Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer, and this is just going to be a little introduction video. This is my submission for Chromoid's Tank Wars tournament. If you haven't heard about it, you should go on the official forums and check it out. I'll leave a link down below. Basically, it's tank-inspired land vehicles. There's some specific rules that keep you from building pretty much anything besides tanks. But this is going to be my entry. It is the Weenus Legion, and the capital ship, the main gun, the flagship of the fleet is definitely, this is the Big Decker, and it's basically just a giant APS gun with a box built around it and some wheels. It does work like a tank, but it's not made for being maneuverable. It's made for just pumping out a lot of shells. I believe it's shooting SIPO or possibly AP. I can't remember exactly how I set up the rounds, but it's just kinetic rounds and that. And then there's just the one Big Decker, and there's 3 of these. These are the Weenies. They're just little kind of medium battle tanks. Got some rams up front, some kind of slow firing, like I'd say like a medium firing speed on the guns, restricted to 2 barrels per firing piece. So that's got 2 firing pieces in there, get me up to 4 barrels and get a little bit faster rate of fire. And these are pretty speedy. These will go, I think, like 25-30 meters a second. Which isn't too bad. And there are 3 of them, and they form the majority of the fleet. Sort of very durable and all around decent tanks, but not really able to take out an entire enemy fleet on their own. More of a distraction damage absorber. And the next up here, this is the missile truck. This is my attempt at building something that is somewhat more of a replica and not just a box as I usually build. And so you can see it's got the cabin up front and the steering wheel and some headlights. Got the arms coming down to keep it from tipping over, and then the missiles here in the back of the truck. They're really long missiles. I think they're like 6 or 7, maybe 8 blocks long. We were limited to a certain amount of missile blocks, and they all went into this turret here, and fires those missiles straight out. The missiles actually have laser designated receivers as well as beam riders, just in case the enemy decides to use smoke on me. The missiles should work either way. Alright, and finally we've got the SPG. This is sort of just kind of a last minute. I've got like an extra 5,000 resources that I don't know what to do with, so I just kind of threw this guy together. It's basically just a medium, I'd say a medium-sized cram, and since the cram cannons have to be fixed, I just put it right in the hull and slapped some wheels on it, and it's actually not that bad. It is set up to go after slow targets, so it shouldn't miss too much, and it's got some penetration rounds, so AP and HE set to detonate after they get inside the hull. And that pretty much covers it. I'm going to do just a quick little mirror match so you can see these guys in action. Hopefully I don't give too much away and nobody counters me. Only got I think a week left to get submissions in, so there's still plenty of time. If you haven't even started yet, you can definitely get a submission ready for this and join in the fun. Or if you just want to watch, check out Chromoid's channel, and he's got some really good tournaments going on right now. I like this one, and the race tournament is a lot of fun too. I've built quite a few boats. Only one of them I'm sent in, but it's been keeping me busy. Oh, did I switch teams? I think I did. Yeah, okay. you can see there, that gun is very, very fast firing. Oh, looks like the missiles did some damage to it though. It stopped firing. See that cram coming in. Oh, just missed. See the cram shell going the other way. Also missed. Oh, that cram shell connected. And surprisingly didn't do a whole lot of damage to the missile truck. The cab there is pretty much just a hunk of metal, so it's fairly sturdy. Oh, looks like the missiles detonated the turret on that weenie there. Yeah, the turret got blown clean out. Oh, and a ram. Oh, and it looks like the weenie actually bumped into the wheels on the bottom, and the rams didn't get into the SPG too much. I mean, it's got some damage, that's for sure. He was able to repair that and get one more shot off. Yeah, at this point, I kind of wish I would have painted these in fleet colors so I could tell which is which team. But I think you get the basic idea of how these all work, and this will just be a nice little showing off video. I think this is going to be one of my better entries. I tried a little harder to make things that were, you know, more interesting looking and not just purely functional. I guess this guy's kind of ugly, but I did some slopes on the turret. That's got to count for something. Yeah, you see what happens if anything gets inside the hull. Just sends that gun up. Probably going to leave me a little bit vulnerable to heat, but there's always trade-offs. It looks like that SPG was able to, oh no, and then it fell over. Well, it repaired a little bit before it fell over. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Looks like everybody's just about immobilized here. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Just, you know, a little introduction to my entry for Chromoid's tournament. And we'll have some more propane here coming up tomorrow. I'll put out some extra videos since Menti's not putting out any videos this weekend. I figure I'll step it up and put out an extra video or two. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.